Hello, Libras. I'm lachondevi with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your June 2019 Love and Money reading. As many of you know, I do like to ask my guides, your guides, which of my mini decks should I use to provide you all with the best guidance and the best messages for each individual reading that I do. And for the June readings, it was suggested that I use my abundance card. So we'll also be speaking about how to increase your money, your abundance, and your prosperity in the month of June, in addition to our love reading here. So I hope that you all enjoy. As always, a big thank you to all of those who thumbs up and like my readings. Thank you to all of those who comment and share. And thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. I appreciate the support from you all. And to book a private reading with me, visit my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. You can also book a private reading with me through the description box below. If you're single and you would like to know or confirm who your future long-term romantic partner is, when, where, how you meet your partner, what your partner will look like, how to recognize your partner, additional details that I do not share here, as well as a full reading as to how to align yourself with your partner and your ideal, most fulfilling relationship, book a future partner reading with me today through the description box, or again at my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can contact me at any time through the free Instant Go app. And I am extending my May special into the month of June because I've been having so much fun with that special. So send me a message. I will respond within 24 hours. And each question is 1111. So that link is in the description box below. instantgo.com/powerlifehypnosis. Go ahead and take advantage of that June special while it is going on. I do have a new Instagram in which I'm posting weekly and weekend love and life fortunes, as well as additional guidance. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Power Life Hypnosis for additional messages, and again, as well as your love and life fortune for each week and weekend fortunes as well. And of course, my lovely Libras, this is a general reading, so the messages may or may not resonate. If they do not, check your moon and rising sign videos, as those messages may. You can also check your sun, moon, and rising sign videos for a more complete picture of your love and romantic relationships, as well as how to increase your money, abundance, prosperity through the month of June. You can also cross-watch the reading for your romantic interests as well for the love reading, as that reading may hold additional messages for you. I dropped a card here. Let me go ahead and grab this and we can begin. I hope that all of you are well. All right. It's late right now. I'm a little sleepy. Let's get into this here. So this is a new spread that I'm doing, or a different spread. Usually I have the Lenormand as well as Kipper predictions. We still have two predictions here. However, I have two Lenormand predictions. So we're also going to be doing two descriptions as well, which we will get into in just a moment. So regarding the overall energy, Libras, of what you may be experiencing during the month of June. So I'm getting guided to go here first. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, okay? So great love is worth waiting for. All happens in divine timing, okay? So divine timing is of importance in your love life during this month, during the month of June. And that being said, stay optimistic about your love life. Recognize, know that all is happening again in divine timing, in divine ways. As human beings, we often want things to happen right away. We want what we want and we want it now. You know, don't care how, we want it now. We want instant gratification. Nevertheless, all things come in divine timing, okay? That attitude, that human practice and pattern and way of thinking about wanting what we want and wanting it now, that can cause us to become involved in situations that may not be best suited for us, okay? And that happens often. Sometimes we want a relationship, or we want a connection, or we want something right now, so we may act in ways that may hinder our connection with another, or we may become involved with others who can provide us what we want in the short term, even though they may not be beneficial for us in the long term, okay? These are just examples. Nevertheless, again, taken to consideration, divine timing, being at work here, okay? Divine timing, bringing you everything that you want. And in the meantime, okay, in the in-between or during this month, stay optimistic. Be optimistic about your love life, knowing that everything is working in divine timing, okay? Keep your thoughts positive and keep the faith, and this will bring you romance, and likely a romance, a connection, a partnership, a situation better than you could have ever imagined, all right? Because that is something that, again, has come through divine timing, as something that has taken into consideration all those universal laws that bring us the best circumstances possible. So let's see how this situation plays out, or how this energy plays out as we move forward with our predictions here. I'm going to go ahead and take a sip of water. All right, so Libras, again, I do have here 2 Lenormand spreads. So because we have these 2 Lenormand spreads, I do have here 2 descriptions about who you can be involved with. Now, of course, as always, please keep in mind these very specific details that I'm going to provide may describe your partner, they may describe yourself. Some of these details may resonate, all of these details may resonate, none of these details may resonate. Even if these very specific details that I'm going to provide do not resonate, this does not mean that this reading is not for you. This just means that you are involved with someone who looks unique to this description, as this reading, as this is for every Libra in the world. So it's not going to resonate with everyone. And if that is the case, just hang tight. We will get into the actual predictions and the events to occur in just a moment. So because we do have here 2 separate predictions, we do have here 2 separate descriptions. So for some of you, the first description may describe one partner, the second description may describe the other partner, or they may coincide, you know, they may mesh together, all right? Just take this as it resonates. One of these descriptions may resonate, the other one may not. Again, general reading, all right? So I'm just providing you with the information that I have in front of me. So let's go ahead and get started here. Regarding this first description here, I'm seeing someone who could be the sun, moon, rising, even Venus, are heavily aspected in their chart. The signs of most prevalently Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, again, Venus, heavily aspected. I do have Libra coming up. Okay, so this can be a fellow Libra, all right, sun, moon, rising. The additional signs that I'm seeing are also Aquarius. I'm getting Aquarian energy, Aquarius, as well as Scorpio. So Capricorn, Libra, Sag, Aquarius, Scorpio. Regarding the physical description of this person, I am seeing someone here who is very good looking, okay? This person is very good looking. This person can be considered cute, attractive, well put together. You know, everything looks good together, very well put together, very good looking. This person may even be fit. This person may have a nice body, okay? I'm seeing someone who likely works out. So this may be someone muscular, or they have a nice body. They put time into their appearance. This may be somebody very attractive and charming as well, okay? Good looking, nice shape, nice body. This may be someone who is an older male, perhaps over the age of 30, or older than yourself. If this is speaking of your partner, this can be someone older than yourself. I'm saying older here. Again, over the age of 30. Depending on this person's age, this can be somebody who has gray in their hair. So the hair may be grayish, or maybe a few grays there, salt and pepper hair, okay, depending on their age. This may be someone who may be bald or balding, again, depending on their age. This could also be someone who may have eyes color blue or gray here. I'm seeing something about the legs. So this person may have strong legs. This person looks like someone fit. Okay, again, this is likely someone who works out, who puts effort into their physical body here. Someone who may be lean, a good stature. Okay, fit, strong legs, good looking, nice body, well put together, attractive. Again, eyes blue or gray for most of you. Hair may have gray in it, grayish, graying, salt and pepper, something like that. Someone who is older than yourself or over the age of 30. Okay, so that is the first description. Now, for this second description here, this could be a lady, because we do have the lady card, or you can be a lady dealing with this person. Again, this is for every Libra in the world, so take this as it resonates with you. It's not going to resonate the same way with everyone. So I'm seeing someone here who may have hair that is, again, maybe a receding hairline. So for some of you, this may coincide and just maybe additional details in addition to that first description, because I do see here for some of you someone with receding hair, receding hairline or thinning hair. Okay. This may be somebody with hair, if not grayish or graying. The hair can be dark in color. So dark gray, black, brown, okay, dark in color. This is going to be somebody who has some kind of marks, okay, stretch marks, pock marks, wounds, scars, acne scars, tattoos, pock marks, wounds, cuts, some kind of marks on their body, freckles, some kind of marks. There's marks on this person, okay? And in this case, I'm picking up more so on the body. I just heard that. The body more so than the face. But of course, for some of you, it can be the face as well, and or the face. But I'm getting the body mostly, so some kind of marks on the body. Now, I'm getting someone here who is trim on the slim side with some curves. So the curves can be muscles. The curves can be in all the right places. Okay, this is somebody who's likely more on the thin side, so more on the thin, trim side. Again, but this person does have curves, so they can be muscles or it could be just curves in the right places. Someone with perhaps a delicate build or delicate bones or something, you know, some soft features, something delicate about them, okay? Again, more on the slim side I'm getting, fit or slim. This may be someone who wears glasses or contacts, because this person may be nearsighted, or this person may have a geeky style. You know, they just look smart. They may be very educated. They may be a student. They may be very academic, okay? Appearing to be full of life, full of energy, okay? So these are the two descriptions that I have. Now let's go ahead and go into our predictions here. So for this first prediction, okay. The first thing that I'm seeing here is, for many of you, okay, let me go ahead and give you all the cards here. So we have Garden, Lilies, Rider. Garden, Lilies, Rider. In addition to Miss Betty Page here with the whip and my beautiful mountain outside of me, outside my window here, the mountain. All right. I feel like this mountain came up for you guys. I'm remembering this. I could be wrong, but I'm feeling as though the mountain did come up before in the mid-May reading for you all, or the May reading. I do feel as though this mountain came up before. Okay? So, with these cards here, I do see there may be some kind of challenge, some kind of obstacle, some kind of delay that may take place during the month of June, okay? So some kind of challenge, again, obstacle in this connection, all right? Delay, and that may be why you are being reminded that divine timing is at work, because things may not be happening on your human, you know, third dimensional timeline here. Things may happen in a delayed manner. So we have here some delays, some obstacles, once again, challenges. Nevertheless, these are obstacles, delay challenges, as I keep saying, that can be one, you know, you can move around the mountain. You can go around the mountain by utilizing your free will in the best way. All right, so we do have here our guidance as to how to bring about the best outcome utilizing your free will in this situation coming up. Nevertheless, we do have here these challenges, delays, obstacles, okay? And this mountain card may be surfacing due to some heated discussions. There may be a heated discussion, okay, or even an argument that takes place during the month of June. Okay, so you may be having some kind of challenging discussion, heated discussion with this person. Now, if not that, one thing that I'm seeing here is a lot of physical romantic energy, okay? Physical excursions and experiences in this connection. So this may be a connection that during the month of June is very based on intimacy, okay? Physical energy here, sensuality, okay? So, can you guys hear my cat out there meowing? I hope you can. Excuse me. I have the loudest Maine Coon cat who's now meowing outside the door. I guess he wants his mom. Well, he'll have to wait. Okay, so what I can see here is, so these challenges, these delays, or these obstacles, whatever's going on here, this may be because one partner, one person may wish to be free, uninhibited, play the field, okay? Have their cake and eat it too. They just want to be independent. They don't want to be tied down. They just want to have all the experiences and the love and the romance and this sensuality that they can. Okay? So for some of you, this may be where this challenge comes in, or where this challenging conversation or an argument or something like that comes into play, because someone, again, wants to be free, uninhibited. Someone is really seeking a physical connection, however, maybe not a commitment here. Okay? So you may get news of that. You may receive news of that from that person. There may be a conversation about that, or they may let you know that during this month. Okay, causing these challenges here. But again, I do see here very strong physical connection. So in this situation, what I'm seeing here is a very good prospect for a physical connection. All right? A very good prospect for that. Now, what I must also take into consideration is sometimes, you know, there may be a very good prospect for physical connection, but we may want more from this situation, and that can create challenges, that can create difficulties, because, you know, sometimes we may be thinking, I don't want to be used, or I don't want to be, you know, just seen as just a physical person, or just here to fulfill your physical desires. You know, which can create difficulties, which can create challenges. All right. So that may be a factor for some of you. I do see, once again, a good physical connection here. Being free, being uninhibited. Okay. Not having a commitment, but just having fun in this situation. All right. But for some of you, this may create, again, obstacles, difficulties, challenges during the month of June. Okay. Some of you may receive a visit from this person, or you may visit your romantic interest. Others of you may receive a message, text, email. There may be a conversation. You may receive some kind of news about this individual seeking to play the field, which may create difficulties. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into our second prediction here. I have here the mice, the letter, the key. Mice, letter, key. Lady, book. So, for many of you, I do feel as though this is piggybacking off of this first spread here, but of course this is general reading, so it's going to play out in myriad of ways. Nevertheless, what I can see here, the most strong coming out, strongest energy coming out, something's going to be revealed, Libras. There's something hidden. There's something hidden. There may be a secret, maybe a mystery. Something is unknown. Something has been unknown to you. And during the month of June, it's going to come out in the open. It will be revealed. Okay? What was not known will be known. Okay? What was dark will become light. So, there will be something significant that you will be finding out that will be made known to you. This is likely going to come through the form of, once again, so it's interesting because we do have similarities between these two spreads here, because it appears as though something is going to be made known. And this is going to occur likely through message, text messages, emails, social media, written message, written word, okay? As this is a general reading, this can occur through any means of communication. So this can occur through the phone as well. But for most of you, I'm feeling as though this will take place through written communication, written word here. Okay, but there will be some communication. Now, what I'm feeling as though, or what I'm picking up here, is that there may be some worries or anxieties, okay? Some fear-based thinking, some worries here about this conversation, what is revealed. And what is revealed. What you find out may cause some worries, some anxieties here. And for some of you, this may even cause some jealousy, okay? Considering these two cards together, this is speaking of jealousy taking place. So you may experience some jealousy. There may be some jealousy involved in this situation, and or a loss of position. And what I mean is, say someone was your sun and your moon and your stars. Once this is revealed, once this comes out, once this experience has taken place, this person may be placed a little bit lower on the totem pole, okay? So they may take a step down on the totem pole in your heart and your mind. And that's evident also by this mice card here, and the mice speaks of reduction of something, a lessening of something. You know, you have mice in your house and they slowly eat away and reduce your supplies. You know, you have mice in your kitchen, they eat away at your food. Say you have a swarm of mice, they slowly eat away at your food and reduce your supply. So this is a reduction, a lessening of something. So I do see here perhaps a lessening of, you know, holding this person at a high status, or a lessening of love or romance. Maybe you want to keep that sweet Libra love to yourself. However this transpires for you, I do see here either a reduction of love as a result of what is revealed. I can also see, again, some worries, some anxieties, some fear, maybe even some obsessive thinking. You may be mulling over what is revealed in your mind during the month of June. But I do see here some worries regarding this communication and what is revealed to you, okay? Because we do have this mystery, we do have this unknown, which will be made unknown. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else that I'm picking up here before we go into our guidance. This is going to be for a small number of you, but one thing that I'm picking up is possibly something regarding some online messages. So they can even be old messages. Perhaps some of you come across some old text messages or some old messages. You know, maybe even one or two of you is going through your partner, your interest phone, or somehow this is revealed to you, this is shown to you, some old messages from your partner or your interest speaking to somebody online or something like that. Old text messages, old conversations that may have taken place online. Okay, and this may create a challenge here. Okay, this may be what facilitates this challenge or this obstacle. So I would say, you know, if you have that opportunity to go through someone's phone, or if that's, you know, something that you feel guided to do, maybe not the best thing to do, because if that is what occurs, okay, or if you do find something, it's going to be something old, all right? Something old. And plus, you know, if it's not our phone, the information is not meant for us. You know, let's worry about ourselves, not snoop through others' private conversations, you know. But again, there may be some kind of old conversation, old message that you find that comes up, that you come across, that may create an argument or some challenges here, all right? But keep in mind, or, you know, if you do come across this, or if this resonates with you, or if this transpires during the month of June, the timing, it's going to be something old, okay? So it could be someone who had a lot of conversations with somebody a long time ago, you know, but this is old. Okay, that was then, this is now. All right. So another thing that I want to say before we go into our guidance cards here is, in spite of these challenges or obstacles that we have, there is a solution, okay? There's a solution. You will be able to move around this. This is not something that's an end-all be-all, or something that's just going to take you out, you know. It's not something that's going to be a long-term challenge here. This is something that you can easily move around, and I can see that because in both of these spreads, in the first spread, we have the mountain. The second spread, we have the key, and the key is a solution, okay? The key to your success. The get out of jail free card, you know, the solution here, all right? So, even if there are challenges, you will be able to move around these and come through on the other side unscathed. Let's go into our guidance cards. The first card that I'm getting guided to is a card of acceptance. Okay, Libras. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels. Through the eyes of the angels, with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. So practice radical acceptance, unconditional love, and unconditional acceptance of your partner, your interests, your situation, and see yourself and others once again through the eyes of the angels, through the eyes of God. See your romantic interest, see your partner, see your love through the eyes of God, okay? With unconditional love and acceptance. Accept this person as they are, all right? Flaws and all right? Their strengths, their weaknesses. And in this way, you inspire and you lift everyone to their highest potential. There's a message that I'm hearing, and I'm trying to put it together because it's a little complex. And again, I'm a little tired. Oops, I dropped another card here. Excuse me. I'm a little tired here. The message that I'm getting is seeing another through, once again, the eyes of God, which calls for loving them unconditionally, once again, for their good, their bad, their ugly, their indifferent, all that they are. And just being kind to another and supporting another, and again, yes, seeing another through the eyes of God. That has immense power. That has immense power. Okay? That has really strong power, as knowing that we are unconditionally loved and accepted for who we are, and just appreciated for who we are. That allows us to open up, okay, to really connect to another, because there's no judgment. There's just acceptance. There's just love, unconditional love that allows us to really be ourselves, open up, connect once again. So that's just a message that I'm getting for one or two of you, all right? Or a handful of you. So acceptance, radical acceptance of the connection, of the situation, of your partner, of your interests. And as you practice this radical acceptance, see only love. See only love. So again, see this other through the eyes of God, Spirit, Universe, your higher power, their higher power. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings, and see only the love within each person, including yourself. And I'm getting chills as I say this. So see the love in the person, all right? See the best in another, rather than condemning or doubting. Just see the best. Make it a point to focus your attention on the best in this individual. One thing that you can do, which I'm hearing, is make a list of 10 things that you appreciate about this individual. And as you turn your attention and your focus on the positive, that will move that positive energy and activate that law of attraction energy to bring about positive outcomes and align you with the desire that you're seeking in this situation. So focus on the positive, focus on the love, right? Accept this person for who they are, even if maybe they're not in a place where they can fully commit. Maybe they do want to be free and uninhibited, have their cake and eat it too. Maybe they're afraid of commitment. Maybe there are delays. Maybe there are challenges. However, at the same time, maybe this person does bring you joy in some way. Maybe this person does bring happiness to your life, does have a positive outcome, does have benefit, all right? That is something to acknowledge, okay? That is something to, even to yourself, appreciate, all right? So look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings, and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. So focus upon the love, okay? If someone's not acting in a way or doing what it is that you want them to do, understand that we're all doing the best that we can given the tools that we have. If we had better tools, we would do things in a different way. And that can also increase that acceptance energy, being able to acknowledge a person for who they are, all right? And love them just for who they are, where they are, as we are all human and none of us are perfect, all right? None of us are able to be perfect for another always, do what another wants always, okay? We are human. We are human. Now, ground yourselves, Libras. Ground yourselves, okay? When you detach from awareness of your body in the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We are helping you balance the spiritual and material so you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. Ground yourself, ground your thinking, Practice meditation, ground your thoughts. Okay, come back down to earth in this situation. Accept the situation for what it is, all right? Good, bad, and different, all right? Look at it realistically. And at the same time, stay optimistic. Keep your heart open. I'm hearing keep your heart open, okay? So you are able to give and receive the highest loving energy of all. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Any challenges, delays you may experience are temporary. Once again, they are able to be moved around. So any challenges or delays are temporary, okay? And that can be challenging for us because, again, as human beings, as three-dimensional, as third-dimensional beings, as 3D, humans, we often want things and we want them now. Don't care how, we want it now. Nevertheless, that is not always the optimal way. That doesn't always bring about the optimal outcome because we do have to take into consideration and live in accordance to those divine laws, such as that law of divine timing, which is at work in your love life. Now, I also have here the card of new home, moving a step in the right direction for you. So some of you may be moving, changing locations, okay? Some of you may be moving forward in love, seeking a new home, okay? Stepping out of the familiar and finding a new familiar, okay? But there is some kind of movement forward, some kind of change, newness coming to you that is the right direction for you, and that will bring you optimal outcomes here, all right? So embrace this new home, whether it be a physical home, whether it be in your mind, all right? Whether it be new patterns, new relationships, there's newness coming, okay? That will provide you with stability and security in some form. And I'm feeling as though, for many of you, this is going to allow you this new home, this new pattern, this new way of being, this new way of moving forward, whatever this is, will truly allow you to blossom spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally. Yes. Okay. It's going to provide you with abundance and love, life, happiness. Right? Okay, so those are love messages. Let's go ahead and go into our abundance messages for the month of June. So again, this is how to increase your money, prosperity, abundance during this month. And please keep in mind that money, abundance, prosperity is all energy, okay? This is not speaking of, paychecks, someone giving you money, okay? This is how to increase that energy, that vibration within that universal abundance available to us all, okay? Money is energy, abundance is energy, prosperity is energy. So how can we increase that and align ourselves with that energy during the month of June? Let me take a look here. Okay, so the first message that I have here is to protect the petals. So now, during the month of June may not be the right time to make a big purchase, to, put your savings into something, all right? Careful, now is not the best time for big purchases or big money decisions, okay? Now, you got it here. Prayers of riches. Prayers of riches. Ask the angels in the universe in prayer to send the right people and resources who will assist you on your path to prosperity. So, reach out to Spirit Guide Universe, the abundance angels, your higher power, and ask that they provide you with abundance, with riches, with prosperity in divine, perfect ways. Okay? And as you ask, you shall receive. As you ask, you shall receive grateful blessings. So ask for what it is that you want. Do you need money for a particular thing? Okay? Do you need money to do something, to go somewhere, to do you need money for a big purchase? Ask for this. Okay? Ask the angels and the universe and pray to send you, again, not cash, because again, money is energy, and our money, our prosperity, our abundance comes from that universal bank. Okay? That universal energy bank of abundance. So know that money doesn't come from people. It comes from God's spirit, the universe. So ask for riches. Pray for riches. Okay? And as you do so, bless your bills, debts, and money. It's interesting because there are different ways to go about our bills and the things that we have to pay for. We can feel anxiety and worry and, bad about paying for our bills, paying for our rent, paying for electricity, paying for our car notes, paying for our cable, whatever it is. Or we can be grateful that we have the money in the bank to pay rent. We can be grateful that we have the money to pay for our car notes. We can be grateful and be thankful that we have the ability, that we have the ability to pay for these things. And these are two totally different energies. And the universe responds to these energies in two totally different ways. Okay? Lack consciousness versus gratitude. So we can be, worried or afraid, or we can, dislike paying for, I don't want to pay my rent. I don't want to pay this bill. I hate paying bills. I don't like paying bills. Or thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, higher power. Thank you, spirit, for providing me with the means to pay my bills. Thank you for allowing me to have a roof over my head and the ability to pay for this roof over my head. Thank you for allowing me to have the ability to pay for my car note, to get around, to, do X, Y, and Z. These are two totally different energies. So be grateful. And again, bless your bills, your debts, and your money. Embrace what is now before healing occurs on your soul abundance. Now, to prosper and grow financially, think like a millionaire. It opens the pathway of ideas and inspiration for success. Those who are abundant, financially abundant and wealthy and rich, they're not afraid about paying bills. They don't have negative feelings about paying bills or paying debts or, putting out money for purchases that they, need, or things that are necessary, or for anything, They just do it. Why? Because they know that they are abundant and prosperous, and they know that even if they provide the financial means for any particular thing, the universe will replenish that, and they are going to receive more. They don't hold on to money because they understand and know that there's plenty more where that came from. Okay, so there's no worry, there's no doubt, there's no lack consciousness there. So again, think like a millionaire. What would it feel like to have more than enough money for everything that you need? Feel that as real. Okay, pretend, act as if even if you're not there. So think like a millionaire. That opens a pathway of ideas and inspiration for success. If you had everything that you need, if you had the ability to purchase, okay, to pay for it, anything and everything that you can ever desire, want, or need, how wonderful would that feel? And take on that energy, even if temporarily, act as if, pretend, for a moment. Now, butterfly message. You are free. You have allowed change to occur. You are free. you have allowed change to occur. You prosper with new wings of money and prosperity to carry you. So as you shift thinking about money, abundance, prosperity, as you practice gratitude regarding the ability to pay for your wants and your needs and your desires, okay? As you ask the angels and universe in prayer to send the right people and resources to assist you on your path, you are bringing about positive change, allowing you to prosper with the new wings of money and prosperity. Okay, so you are receiving grateful blessings in money, in abundance, in prosperity through these actions. Okay, but again, be careful. All right, also perhaps save your large purchases, okay, for next month, or your big money decisions for next month, if you can. All right, if you have to make a big purchase during the month of June, by all means, nevertheless. And if you do, be grateful that you have the ability to put forth that money for that purchase. And if you can hold off, do so. All right, so these are my messages for you regarding abundance, prosperity, money during the month of June. And last but not least, we have our postcard from Spirit, guidance for love, life, however this resonates with you for this month. My dear Libra friends, dearest Libra, going the extra mile to achieve your dreams and putting in some overtime will reap big rewards this month. Now is the time for you to act. Stir up some energy and put those plans into action. There are many windows of opportunity that open, but close quickly when you don't take the risk and go for it. So go for it, all right? Take that first step. Take that first action. Take one step towards the gods, they will take 10 towards you. Take that leap. Step out of your comfort zone. Step into the unknown, all right? Feel the fear and do it anyway. Do that action that scares you. Take that first step. Move forward toward the direction of your desires. Love, life, in whatever area, all right? So today, be confident that your hard work will pay off and you'll feel that satisfaction and fulfillment of reaching your desired outcome, all right? Again, today, be confident. Be confident that your hard work, your actions, all right? The steps that you take today, right here, right now, tomorrow, they will pay off. And you'll feel that satisfaction and fulfillment of reaching your desired outcome. So that is something wonderful. And your desired outcome might turn out even better than you expected. Isn't that amazing? Yes. Remember, however much work you're willing to put in, we will match it tenfold on our end. So again, take one step towards the gods, they will take 10 towards you, Libra. Everyone over here is rooting for you to win in the game of life, so just do it. Loving you so, so much. My dear Libras, these are the messages that I have for you regarding love, romantic relationships, as well as how to increase your abundance, prosperity, your finances during the month of June. I hope I was able to provide you with useful guidance and messages. Thumbs up like this reading if the messages resonate with you. Comment, share, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. We will check back into your situation for the mid-June readings. I'm sending you all so much love, so much light today and always. To book a private reading with me, you can visit my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. You can also book a reading with me right now through the description box below. You can also take advantage of that instant ghost special that I am running from the month of May now through the month of June, 11/11 per question. Send me a message. I will respond within 24 hours. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram as well for your love life fortunes, as well as additional guidance messages. I love you all. I thank you all so much for spending this time with me. Mwah. I love you, and I look very forward to seeing you all here soon. Bye, Libras. Love you. Thank you.